Utah State, number 23 in the country, playing against number 25 Boise State. Now, Utah State's 10-1, and much like some other teams in the non-Power 5, Utah State keeps winning. They win this game, and then they win the Mountain West. Somebody else trips up, i.e. a UCF trips up. Maybe it's Utah State and Coach Matt Wells who get that non-Power 5 bid to the New Year's Day Six Bowl. We'll see how that goes, but both teams, we talk about Brett Ripien. Mark, you're high on him from day one. He's thrown 28 touchdowns. He's slinging that thing out. Utah State, Coach, we both agreed today. They got lucky this weekend. Call it what you want. They got lucky. Mark, talk to us about this.
Well, Utah State's won 10 consecutive games after dropping their opener against Sparty. This is a team that has a lot of confidence, but they struggled against Colorado State. They were lucky to win that game last week. They're playing on the blue turf. When you play on the blue turf at Boise, Coach, you know that's tough to do. I'm still going with Brett Ripien. I've been riding that horse all year long. Mark Rippin's nephew, a former teammate of mine. Boise State wins at home in a close one against Utah State, 31-27.
I think it's going to be a great game. Last week, it appeared that Colorado State won the game on a desperation pass, but it turned out the receiver stepped out of bounds. I ruled it incomplete. And how disappointing it was to have Colorado State players celebrating in the end zone thinking they'd won the game only to have disqualified. But the reason that happened is because Utah State knew that game really didn't matter. It was always going to come down with their game against Boise State. Let's give Utah State an awful lot of credit. They're a very solid football team. They whipped BYU, an in-state rivalry, quite decisively. But Boise State has won 6 games in a row, Mark, and there's just something about that team, the way they're playing. I look for Boise State to prevail 35-32. You and I have done games at Boise State. We've done them in that stadium. It's a great area. It's a great environment. It's a great city to go to. If you get a chance to go visit Boise, you will really enjoy it. But Boise State is just impossible to beat at home, particularly with as much riding on this game as there appears to be.